We hear you're fighting for true equality, to guarantee the world certain unalienable rights. We hear you're fighting for the individual, so that all persons can pursue the freedom of life, liberty, and happiness. We hear you're fighting for the right of acceptance, that all individuals are equal no matter their quirks. We hear you're fighting to free us from hateful actions and biased words, in order that hateful words don't become biased action. We hear you're fighting to stop the cruelty done to spouses, children, and animals, that all life can live without fear of the human condition. And to all of that we say, good. But what about us? We are unnamed, unknown, unloved, beaten, abused, threatened, broken. You can't tell us you're fighting for our rights, because here we are sitting in the dark with no voice, no face, no choice. A life not our own. You think we got rid of slavery? No. We got rid of color discrimination in one nation. So now there is a world where slaves are invisible, no longer marked and known by collars, clothes, scars, or color. You can sit in a classroom, a living room, a coffee shop, a field, a market. A slave could be right next to you, and all you can offer them is to say, I don't see you. I don't want your burden. The burden of knowing that a girl suffers the touch of a man, burying his repulsive features into her neck to smell the sickly scent of a perfume she was told to wear that would make the customers want her all the more. The burden of knowing she hates that perfume, and the musk it leaves behind as it mingles with the smells of the continuous nightmares before her. The burden of knowing that children, frail and small, carry stones twice their weight with crude trappings down a hillside several times a day to trucks waiting below to take it away, all without pay, food, or water. The burden of knowing that your best friend, sitting next to you in class, at lunch, at work, smiling, laughing, and hanging out, could possibly have been coerced and forced into acts they never wanted to perform. And you don't realize that you could be the one who put us here. Whether you were the hands that grabbed us, the voice that didn't warn us, fingers that reached for the clothes off that brand name rack, or your favorite snack sitting on that grocery store shelf, your actions have echoed. It's hard to acknowledge the things you don't see, but it's not by faith that you know we exist, suffering alone in the darkness right next to you. You may live a hard life, or it might be an easy one, but all the same, you get to control yours. The choices, the places, the people. But what about us?